Okay, this is part 2. My kefir grains have been fermenting for 48 hours. So take this off, set your rubber band aside, and throw this in the trash. And then what I do is get a plastic spoon, and I take out the lemon. The lemon, I put the lemon in there so that the lemon will flavor it, give it a tangy flavor, and also the lemon will make sure that no bad bacteria will grow. And then you pour it in here in your plastic mesh strainer, and then I empty some in here. I'm going to drink that. That's the 48-hour fermentation. And then I use a funnel and I pour it in a corked wired bottle for the second fermentation. Okay. Pour that in there. Then I'll do it again. Get it all. I'll pour it in there. Put the grains in here. And okay. Put the grains in here because I'm going to rinse the grains. Okay, I'll show you. Gonna pour this in here for spring water to rinse them off. Oh. Okay. Do this with the other one too. So I rinse all my grains off in a bowl. It's easier than trying to rinse them in the strainer. I just pour the grains in a bowl and then put some spring water in the bowl to rinse them off for the next batch. Okay, so now with this, once I get this filled up more, I fill it about 3/4 of the way full. And then I add this juice, 100% juice. It's cranberry, blueberry, but you can add, grape juice is a good one to use, but you can add almost any juice you want. And for the second fermentation, you leave it on the counter for 24 to 48 hours, and the kefirs will still work to eat the sugars from the juice, which you will be left with a delicious like soda drink. It will, you have to have a strong cork bottle because it will carbonate. The carbonation will give it a real fizzy, what am I trying to say? It'll make it fizz. So you'll have to open it once a day, like in the morning when you get up. Like in the morning I'll open it, and you may have to do it outside because it could foam like a bottle of champagne. So, and there is a little bit of alcohol content when you ferment, even the first fermentation and the second fermentation. Whenever you ferment with sugars and stuff, you have an alcohol content, but not like you would have with beer or wine. It's not that strong, and this is a different. This has a bunch of vitamins in it, and minerals, and the raisins give it iron, and then I've totally lost my train of thought. The raisins give it iron, and then the baking soda gives it minerals. And you can add dried fruit too. Sometimes I use dried fruit. I have a Fuji apple that you can put in there, and That's all I have. Sometimes I use dates. You can put dates in there, dried dates and dried figs, dried apricots. But I don't use fruit a lot because the fruit, like when you're fermenting, sometimes the fruit will give it like a... You have to be careful because the fruit can, I don't know what I'm trying to say, like rot a little bit. But it's still not bad to drink. It's still not bad for you to drink. So, okay, so that was part 2. Happy kefir.